In a world overwhelmed by noise, stress, and the constant pressure to do more and be more, finding true happiness can seem like an unattainable goal. But what if the answers have been with us all along, hidden in the timeless wisdom of ancient teachings? For centuries, Buddhism has illuminated a path to peace and fulfillment, offering simple yet profound truths for a life of joy and balance. In this video, we're revealing 8 transformative secrets rooted in Buddhist philosophy that can help you break free from chaos and rediscover what it truly means to be happy. Stay with us. These insights have the power to transform not only how you live, but how you feel. 1. The power of gratitude. Gratitude has the incredible ability to change the way we perceive the world. It helps shift our focus from what we lack or wish we had to the abundance already present in our lives. By practicing gratitude, we start to notice and appreciate even the smallest blessings. The warmth of the sun on a chilly day, a friendly smile from a stranger, or the simple joy of a favorite song on the radio. This change in perspective not only makes us feel more content, but also equips us to face challenges with a positive and open mind. Practicing gratitude is easy and highly rewarding. A simple and effective method is to start a daily gratitude journal. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect and write down 3 specific things you are grateful for, whether it's a delicious meal, a productive conversation, or moments of laughter with loved ones. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, training it to naturally seek out positivity in your everyday life. As you continue to nurture gratitude, you'll notice profound changes. Moments of happiness become more vivid, your resilience to stress strengthens, and your overall outlook becomes more optimistic. Gratitude isn't just an occasional feeling. It's a powerful mindset that can transform your life from the inside out. Try it, and watch as your happiness grows steadily each day. 2. Put relationships first. Our relationships with others are one of the greatest sources of happiness and fulfillment. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of these connections, teaching that strong bonds with family, friends, and the community form the foundation for a joyful and meaningful life. When we prioritize relationships, we invest in mutual care, understanding, and support, which not only enriches our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. To strengthen your relationships, start by being fully present when interacting with others. Listen without distractions, show genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings, and express gratitude for their presence in your life. Small acts of kindness, a heartfelt compliment, a phone call to check in, or simply spending quality time together can make a big difference. 3. Master the art of living in the present. The present moment is where life truly unfolds, yet we often find ourselves distracted by past regrets or future anxieties. Buddhism teaches that mindfulness, being fully present in the here and now, is the key to experiencing life in a deep and authentic way. When we focus on the present, we release ourselves from the weight of the past and the uncertainty of the future, creating space for clarity, peace, and joy. Mindfulness doesn't require grand gestures. It can be practiced in simple, everyday moments. For instance, when you eat, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aroma of your food. When you walk, notice the rhythm of your steps, the feel of the ground beneath your feet, and the sights around you. Even something as simple as focusing on your breath, feeling it flow in and out, can help anchor you in the present moment. Mindfulness also enables us to manage our emotions more effectively. By staying present, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing them to come and go like clouds drifting across the sky. This practice helps us avoid getting trapped in negative thought patterns and instead respond to situations with greater calm and intention. Start small. Take just 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and tune into your surroundings. Notice the sounds, sensations, and sights around you. Over time, you'll find that focusing on the present moment becomes second nature, bringing a sense of calm and happiness that enriches your daily life. 4. Focus on purpose, forget. Perfection. Perfection is an illusion that traps us in cycles of self-doubt and frustration. Buddhism teaches us to let go of the impossible goal of perfection and instead focus on living a life filled with purpose and meaning. When we align our actions with our core values and passions, we find fulfillment that far outweighs the fleeting satisfaction of trying to be flawless. Living with purpose means identifying what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, what brings you joy? What makes you feel alive and connected to the world? For some, it might be creating art, helping others, or nurturing relationships. For others, it could be pursuing knowledge, working on meaningful projects, or simply living with kindness and integrity. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. Even small, consistent acts of intention can make a profound difference. The pursuit of perfection often stems from fear of failure, judgment, or inadequacy. However, when we shift our focus to purpose, we begin to embrace imperfection as a natural part of growth. Mistakes become opportunities to learn, adapt, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world. Reflect on your life. Are your daily actions aligned with what you value most? If not, consider making small changes to bring you closer to a purposeful life. Maybe it's setting aside time to volunteer, reconnecting with a forgotten passion, or simply being kinder to yourself. By focusing on purpose, you'll free yourself from the pressures of perfection and discover a more authentic and fulfilling way of living. 5. Accept change. Unlock growth. Change is one of life's only constants, yet many of us resist it. Whether it's a new job, the end of a relationship, or simply the passage of time, change can often feel uncomfortable and uncertain. Buddhism teaches that impermanence is a natural and inevitable part of life, and by learning to embrace it, we can turn change into a powerful opportunity for growth and self-discovery. When we resist change, we create suffering. Clinging to what was or fearing what might come prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment. By accepting change as part of life's natural flow, we open ourselves to new possibilities and perspectives. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try reframing the question, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in mindset allows us to approach change with curiosity and resilience, rather than fear. Think of a time in your life when change led to something positive. Perhaps moving to a new city introduced you to lifelong friends, or ending a difficult relationship made space for personal growth and healing. These experiences remind us that even though change can be challenging, it often leads to new beginnings and unexpected blessings. Buddhism encourages us to see change as an opportunity to let go of attachments. When we hold on tightly to people, possessions, or identities, we limit our ability to adapt and grow. By releasing these attachments, we free ourselves to embrace life as it unfolds, with all its ups and downs. Embracing change doesn't mean you won't feel sadness or fear. It's natural to grieve what's lost. But by acknowledging these feelings and allowing yourself to process them, you can move forward with peace and acceptance. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help during times of transition by grounding you in the present moment and providing clarity amid uncertainty. Practical steps can also make embracing change easier. Focus on what you can control rather than what you can't. Break down big transitions into smaller, manageable steps and seek support from loved ones or a community. Surrounding yourself with understanding and encouragement can make even tough changes feel more bearable. Remember that change is a teacher. Each shift, no matter how small or significant, brings lessons that help you grow into the person you're meant to be. Embrace change as a path to self-discovery, and you'll find that it's not something to fear, but a powerful force that can enrich your journey. When you begin to view change as a natural part of life, you'll discover the beauty in its impermanence. Life is not static. It's a continuous flow of experiences, each offering a chance to grow, evolve, and find new sources of happiness. By embracing change, you'll uncover a deeper sense of freedom and resilience that will carry you through life's many transitions. 6. Nurture your mind and body. A happy and fulfilling life begins with taking care of yourself, both mentally and physically. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of balance and harmony in all aspects of life, including how we care for our bodies and minds. When we prioritize our well-being, we create a solid foundation for happiness, resilience, and inner peace. Caring for your mind involves nurturing your thoughts and emotions. Our minds are often cluttered with worries, fears, and endless to-do lists, leaving us feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Practices like mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools to calm the mind, providing space for clarity and peace. Even just a few minutes of daily meditation, focusing on your breath or repeating a calming mantra, can reduce stress and help you feel more centered. Over time, these practices strengthen your mental resilience, helping you navigate challenges with greater ease. Self-care for the mind also includes being mindful of what you consume. Just as our bodies need nourishing food, our minds thrive on positive and inspiring input. Limit exposure to negativity, whether from toxic relationships, excessive social media, or distressing news. Instead, fill your mind with uplifting books, meaningful conversations, and moments of gratitude. Remember, the thoughts you nurture shape your inner world. Physical health and mental well-being are deeply interconnected. When you move your body, eat well, and get enough rest, you not only feel better physically, but also boost your mood and energy. Exercise doesn't need to be intense. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or yoga can have a profound effect on both your physical and mental health. These activities also provide an opportunity to connect with the present moment, making them a form of mindfulness in action. Nutrition is another key element of self-care. A balanced diet, rich in whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and hydration, supports your body's ability to function at its best. Pay attention to how food makes you feel. Eating mindfully can help you develop a healthier relationship with your meals. Small changes like reducing processed foods or incorporating more plant-based options can make a big difference over time. Rest and recovery are equally important. In our fast-paced world, sleep is often neglected, yet it's essential for both physical and mental health. Create a bedtime routine to help you wind down, such as turning off screens an hour before bed, practicing relaxation techniques, or reading a calming book. Quality sleep recharges your body and mind, preparing you for each day with energy and focus. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing a creative hobby, or connecting with loved ones. These moments nourish your spirit and restore balance. Self-care is not selfish. It's a necessary part of living a happy and meaningful life. By prioritizing your well-being, you become better equipped to engage fully with the world around you. 7. Give to inspire, not to receive. Generosity is one of Buddhism's core teachings and holds the key to a happier, more meaningful life. The simple act of giving, whether it's your time, resources, energy, or kindness, can bring joy to others and yourself. When you give without expecting anything in return, you cultivate a sense of abundance, compassion, and connection to the world. True generosity comes from the heart. It's not about the size of the gift, but the intention behind it. Small acts of kindness, a smile to a stranger, a few minutes to help a colleague, or a thoughtful message to a friend can brighten someone's day. By giving freely, you contribute to others' happiness, which in turn nourishes your own spirit. Buddhism teaches that selfless giving, or dana, is one of the highest virtues. It helps us overcome selfishness and attachment, shifting our focus to the well-being of others. Giving without expecting anything in return fosters humility and gratitude, reminding us of our interconnectedness. It's not about recognition or rewards, but about spreading joy and kindness purely for its own sake. Generosity also creates a cycle of positivity. When you give, you inspire others to do the same, fostering a culture of kindness and reciprocity. Your actions strengthen bonds and create a sense of community. Giving activates feelings of empathy and purpose within you, which are essential for long-term happiness and fulfillment. It's important to remember that generosity doesn't always involve material possessions. Some of the most meaningful gifts cost nothing. Your time, attention, patience, and willingness to listen are priceless. One of the greatest gifts you can offer is simply being present for someone in need. 8. Grow through patience and acceptance. Life is filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. Buddhism teaches that patience and acceptance are essential virtues for navigating these difficulties with grace and resilience. Through patience, we learn to endure life's struggles without frustration, and through acceptance, we find peace with things beyond our control. Patience is the ability to remain calm and steady in the face of obstacles, whether external or internal. It helps us approach life with balance, rather than reacting impulsively to every inconvenience or delay. Patience doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It's about giving yourself the space to process them without letting them control you. Acceptance goes hand in hand with patience. It involves acknowledging life as it is, rather than fighting against reality. Acceptance isn't about resignation or giving up, but about letting go of resistance and embracing the lessons each situation can teach. It provides clarity and allows you to move forward with purpose. To cultivate patience and acceptance, start with mindfulness. When faced with a stressful situation, take a deep breath and focus on the present moment. Instead of reacting, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can I respond with kindness? This simple pause can make a significant difference in how you handle challenges. Remember that patience and acceptance also apply to yourself. Personal growth is a journey, and it's normal to make mistakes or feel stuck. Be patient with your progress and accept that growth often happens in small steps. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you would offer a loved one. Final reflection. By practicing patience and acceptance, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering and open your heart to the beauty of life's imperfections. These virtues remind us that, even amid challenges, there is always room for growth, understanding, and calm. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a practice. The wisdom of Buddhism teaches that by cultivating gratitude, focusing on relationships, and embracing growth, we can create a life of profound joy and serenity. Thank you for spending time with us today. If these teachings resonate with you, share this video with someone who could use a little more peace and happiness in their life. Don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing insights. Until next time, take care and be well.